Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Leo. Hello Leos, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs as well as the cross watcher of the Leo. You guys have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, as well as chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So, there is a connection that has either already occurred or has not happened yet, where two people are going to bring out the lighter side of each other. There will be a spark. The spark will be undeniable. The spark will be mutual. Basically, it's chemistry, right? There's that zing between two people. There is this sort of je ne sais quoi. Maybe you can't quite put your finger on what it is of what you feel and why you feel it, but there's a thing. There's a feeling. They just keep saying it that way too. There's a spark. Six of Swords. It's on its way if it hasn't come yet. It also indicates travel, moving on to calmer waters. Someone here may have been in a situation where they have been stressed out, feeling anxietied out, right? And moving on from whatever that was, it's now peace of mind. If you were in a bad situation with something here that was causing grief, stress, anxiety, it appears that you are moving forward onto calmer waters. Some of you may have actually had to leave someone. You may have had to leave a relationship. Some of you may have had to make a choice, and it could be work, could be, non-love related, love related. It was a choice that someone had to make. And the choice was very difficult. And it also brought a new beginning here. So this is obviously the past energy. And then you roll into now this would be new beginnings, right? Meeting someone new, new beginnings and such. But for some, there was this that had to happen first. The closing of a chapter, the ending of a cycle, moving on, moving out of, releasing, letting go. To create space, obviously, right? Space would be required if new things are coming in. Page of Wands, younger fire sign, that could very well be you, Leo, or Aries, Leo, Sag. Not going to take all that. So yeah, a younger, there could be age difference, but fire sign could be younger. The world, see, closing huge things up. Huge life cycles being closed out. That also indicates travel, right? But the world is completion. Congratulations, you fucking did it. Whatever this would be, whether this is leaving a job, graduating, getting that promotion, whatever it is, it's huge and it's big enough for people to congratulate you on. It also feels like completion, right? Closure for a lot of things here as well. Maybe you needed closure in a particular situation, and that was like what you were waiting on to move on. Someone here didn't want to let go of something or didn't want to open up. Came out with the King of Wands, which is Kang Dangalang, as I call him, which is Aries, Leo, Sag. But it's any sign that is aggressive. They're a go-getter, right? An alpha. Now, this is the thing, though. This King of Wands energy feels like, I think it's new for some of you. And what it feels like is they won't be able to let this go. The connection. It's going to be different. There's a je ne sais quoi. It's this X factor. I cannot let this go. I cannot let you go. The feeling is too strong, the feeling is too intense, or I cannot stop thinking about you, however that works. See, Two of Cups, that's why. It's the fucking connection, it's mutual. There is this soul connection, and it is definitely felt on both sides. Whether it's admitted or not, but it's felt on both sides. But this wouldn't be someone like pretending not to feel it. You know what I'm saying? So if someone's screaming, oh my God, fuck no, it's a fuck no. There's this mutual respect, mutual love. Again, everything is mutual here with this connection. This is the kind of connection where you feel it from the second you lay eyes on them, right? So it's not something that it feels like it has to grow. This feels instant. This would be love at first sight or connection at first sight. Knight of Pentacles, it's like they're stopping, and it could even be from afar. Maybe this is how it starts, but it's like, I can't take my eyes off of you. I'm stopped dead in my tracks. Younger earth sign, right? Knight of Pentacles could be a pending offer, but they can't even offer it. They're just like in awe. You know that feeling? They're just completely like, totally in awe. Can't take my eyes off you. Seven of Wands. Being on the defense. Someone here may have tried to fight it off, but that didn't last very long. Can also be someone with a defensive personality too. Two of Cups again, totally fucking soul connection, mutual attraction, soulmate energy, right? Twin flame energy, whatever you resonate with. The Two of Cups energy also feels like it's very past life. There's an extreme past life connection here between these two people, but they both pour into each other's cups in a way that no one has ever poured into these cups. Ten of Pentacles, could be a lot of financial abundance on both ends. It could be very financially stable independently. It could be entrepreneurs or just very, very secure financially, okay? Now she's there and you see the castle in the background. She's like, I want the whole shebang. I want it all or nothing at all. Six of Swords again. But in this deck, as you can see, she's moving forward. She's moving on. And we felt that earlier. You may have had to left a situation. You may have had to walk away. She may have had to say goodbye. She may have had to take a leap. Be brave, be courageous, and take this leap. And you know, there's a saying, fortune favors the brave. That's a saying. And so imagine the kind of bravery, right, it takes to leave behind, walk away, unsure of what the future holds, right? But then it's like you open yourself up to these infinite new possibilities. And I feel like that's important, that it's like fortune favors the brave. There's something about that energy. Feels extremely relevant here. Extremely. Remain positive. Look at how gorgeous the card is too. See all the flowers in there? Reminds me of like maybe spring, May. I mean, it's May now. April showers bring May flowers. Remaining positive. Pushing through. Trusting. Meditation brings answers. And no. So for some of you, it's a no. Whatever the hell you want to know, it's no. For some. For some, the answers come via quieting the mind and meditating, right? For some, clarity comes when you are alone, quiet, right? You also have forgiveness. Forgiveness is the key basically to almost all things. Forgiving oneself, forgiving those around you that aren't sorry. Just because, you know, you have to forgive someone, it doesn't mean that they are sorry. Doesn't mean that they admit it. Doesn't mean that they acknowledge it. Doesn't change the situation at all. What it changes is that it no longer owns you. Occupation, definitely some kind of change in occupation here, or something work related. It's going to be really, really big and key here. Maybe you meet through work or something, right? But someone here, real strong connection with occupation. And the Lovers. I mean, Lovers is Gemini energy, right? But the Lovers is two fucking people physically attracted to each other and also having a soul spark. I mean, it's old, ancient love. Do you know what I mean? It's two people that absolutely thrive off of the other. They're both so magnetically attracted. It's like you'll know it too, because again, it will be mutual. But these two people will feel it, man. Mature woman, someone could be older. The feminine definitely could be older here. And great fortune. Coming across pure abundance. Of a mature woman might have a lot of money. You might get a great fortune from an older, mature woman. Okay, you could inherit that. You know, it could be a family member. It could be a boss that gives you some sort of, you know, huge opportunity in business. Anyways, we're going to get into your extended, you guys. And if you want to rent it, click on that upside down triangle below. It's going to bring up the description page here on YouTube. That very first link, click on it. It's going to take you to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. And it will also, well, it's going to be in the Zodiac Intimate section. Okay, that's where these extendeds will be. But also in that description box below is my Patreon link. And if you love erotic tarot readings, I do them there as well as some bonus ones too, okay? So thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, but be careful, don't be duped. There are many scammers on there pretending to be me. I do not have multiple accounts, nor would I go ahead and message you or DM you or solicit you for a session. Those are frauds, okay? So beware of that. All right, you guys, I'll see you in your extended. Thanks, love you, bye.